We knew the hunt would bring you here. Welcome to Corellia. I am Lord Ferrus, here to make a request on behalf of my master. Darth Decimus of the Dark Council has taken interest in your actions and desires your assistance in the battle for Corellia.
Bring me up to speed.
Our invasion of Corellia was executed to perfection, but the ensuing occupation has met difficulties. Darth Decimus believes you can help. If you're interested, seek out his servant, Darth Charnus. He will set you on the path of conquering Corellia.
I'll talk with Darth Charnus at once.
Darth Charnus' ship, the Tears of Taris, is on Corellia now. A private shuttle outside the spaceport will take you there.
Coronet City, the jewel of Corellia, home to the finest trading and ship manufacturing in Republic space. Soon this will all belong to the Empire, and the rest of the galaxy will follow. Where are my manners? I am Darth Charnus, agent of the Dark Council. My master, Darth Decimus, requested your assistance. He claims only the galaxy's most notorious bounty hunter can help us take Corellia.
I'll show this planet how I earn my reputation.
Forces fill Corellia's high-speed rocket trams. We began
What's causing the delay?
We're preparing to strike the rebels responsible for these heinous assaults. Engineering Corporation, the oldest ship manufacturer in Republic history. CEC exploited our one weakness. They turned our ion cannons on all outgoing trams, freezing our invasion on the doorstep of the Empire's greatest battle.
It's the only way they're blockade.
I agree completely. Unfortunately, CEC shielded against conventional attacks. There's only one way in. The Hull Cracker. A compact bomb developed by Corellia's deviant scientists to punch holes through capital ships. It will get us inside CEC. Then we disable their ion cannons, resume rocket tram traffic, and conquer Corellia. Unfortunately, Zerkers joined the rebellion, and they refused to hand over their Hull Cracker.
If Zerka won't give their weapon up, I'll
show them your arsenal, and they may even wrap up the Hull Cracker with a bow. The Hull Cracker's under constant guard. Destroy Zerka's assault camps, and they'll abandon the weapon to reinforce their quarters. Once you rout the camps, find our Commander Jastel in Zerka territory, then we'll liberate that Hull Cracker.
Corellian Engineering Corp has nothing to fear. The C9X droid will serve you well.
Your Hull Cracker out of Imperial hands. We hear they've already breached your walls.
A mild annoyance, even if the Empire grabs CEC's board. I have this under control.
call me a mild annoyance again. I dare you.
Don't kill me! I'll do anything. Whatever you want.
Hold strong, Brow. Better to die free than live under the Empire's fist.
Speak for yourself. Here, take the Hullcracker's detonation codes. Just, please, don't hurt me.
You can have a long, healthy career serving the Empire. Just make sure Zerka follows your example.
Anything you say, I'll tell my employees about their new boss.
Commander, Bral Tavar surrendered. I've got the detonation codes.
Good work. Thanks to your earlier assault, my men secured the Hullcracker and prepped it for the blast. We'll send an officer or two in to deal with Bral and make sure his new loyalty stays firm. In the meantime, Darth Charnus wants to speak with you aboard the Tears of Taris. He's ready to assault CEC.
Here are the detonation codes. Bral Tavar was eager to hand them over.
I'm sure he was. Thanks to you, the Zerka Corellia Hullcracker is ours. These codes will awaken its power. Plus, due to your quick thinking with Bral Tavar, Zerkers learned to appreciate Imperial dominance.
What's the next step?
With the Howlcracker in our possession, we can finally shut down CEC and end their attacks on our rocket trams. But first, we must deal with their army. Legions of battle droids defend the CEC fortress. Our explosives team can't get close enough to detonate the Howlcracker.
A few scrap piles with blasters won't save them.
CEC's private peacekeeping force is powerful, but they have a weakness. These droids take orders directly from CEC. Signal towers transmit commands, and they obey with deadly precision. Bringing down the signal towers will disrupt the droids. Our explosives team sneaks in, detonates the Howlcracker, and blows the CEC doors wide open.
CEC is about to lose contact with their army.
Once you remove the signal towers, contact Commander Kraid in CEC territory. He'll prepare you for our final assault.
The CEC signal towers are down. The droids aren't getting coordinated orders.
Very good. With their security confused, we can take the Howlcracker right to CEC's doorstep. Everything is in place, Darth Jarnus. Finally. Once CEC falls, the rocket trams can spread our forces across Corellia. Then this planet will be ours. We must move quickly. Zerka's Howlcracker is already in the field. Are you ready to shove it down CEC's throat?
When the explosion shakes your ship, get my payment ready.
Financial arrangements are underway. We pay when the CEC ion cannons are silent. Commander, have your explosives team prime the Howlcracker. Once you're in, sack the border directors and disable the ion cannons. When the rocket trams are back online, we'll ramp up our invasion.
Business is war, gentlemen, and we've almost got the scum beat.
Master Moss, we have company.
You? That means C9X. You destroyed him? Impossible.
I've had way tougher jobs.
What are you waiting for, droids? Attack!
Benton, he has the C9X signal emitter. Maybe we should do what he says.
Corellian Engineering Corps stands for something. This is our chance to do the same. Go ahead, turn our droids on us. If you enslave CEC, it won't be with our help.
Droids, take them to Commander Kraid at the Imperial outpost. Play nice, and you'll never see me again.
You may have won this fight, but the Resistance won't fall so easily. First you break into my company, then you barge in here without an appointment. My droids will throw you out piece by piece. Then Darth Charnas will realize CEC can't be taken.
I've taken out a small army of CEC's finest. Why not a few more?
This is C9X, the perfect marriage of Zerka's lethality and CEC's inspired engineering. Even controls nearby droids with a custom signal emitter. Combat tests went through the roof. Costs a fortune, but that's the price of freedom.
I'll enjoy smashing your little toy.
Come on, C9X, show your stuff.
Outstanding job. The CEC surrender shocked the rebellion. We'll mold their board into icons of Imperial loyalty. My master wishes to express his gratitude.
I am Darth Decimus, member of the Dark Council, architect of Corellia's invasion. I've been watching you, victor of the Great Hunt, champion of the Blacklist. How fortunate that your latest prey brought you here. Corellia is filled with wretched people, crude, scheming animals, begging to be conquered. We can help them by winning this battle. But I require your help.
You can rely on me.
Charity is for the weak and the lazy. The Empire is neither. You'll be well rewarded. Follow me and you'll swim in the spoils of war. But first, we destroy the rebellion. We must decorate Corellia with their dead. Take a rocket tram to the ruins of Labor Valley. Help Major Tradic burn the rebels out of hiding. Then we will speak again.
Welcome to the Blitz, Hunter. Darth Decimus said we'd be receiving your services. What we've got here is a clean-up operation. Factories were moving massive amounts of supplies to rebels across Corellia. Bomber brigades came in. We rained fire on their heads, ripped the factories apart. We just need to beat down the rebels hiding out inside.
I hunt big game, not injured rebels.
Those rebels may be hurt, but they're stubborn and well-armed. Darth Decimus knew we'd need your skills to finish them. We're getting intel from an inside source. Unfortunately, his dalliances with the local women make him perpetually late.
Manners, Major Tradic. We all have our vices. I'm sorry we haven't met. I'm Darbin Sul, Corellia's top counsel, friend to the Empire. I hope the Major hasn't dirtied my reputation.
I hear you're feeding us intel on the rebels.
I have friends, acquaintances in the Resistance. I pretend I'm sympathetic to their fight, and they tell me things like who's supplying them. Certain factories were churning out military-grade munitions, battle droids, you name it. All donated right to the Resistance across the core worlds.
That's why we bombed those factories into an inferno.
Not quite the subtle approach I hoped for. The bombardment trapped the rebels in the burning wreckage. Now they're angry, desperate, and sitting on the largest weapons stockpile in the core. If the rebels get those weapons functional, we may as well abandon Corellia.
Next time, you take care of it.
Those Corellians fight dirty. Whatever munitions they've got have downed every squad sent their way.
You'll do better. Just wipe out their weaponry. If I know my people, they'll bow to the Empire once their hope is crushed.
The rebel weapon shipments are stopped permanently. The Resistance is broken.
Good show. See what a little elbow grease can do, Major?
Can it, Darbin? Darth Decimus will want to hear this.
Major, Counselor, and my good friend. What news on the rebel supplies?
Destroyed, my lord. The Resistance in Labor Valley is defeated.
That's not entirely accurate. Their weapons are in flames, but the rebellion here is still kicking.
I'm aware of their persistence, Counselor. Intelligence monitored the rebels' retreat. They slithered into the tunnels beneath Coronet City, like the worms they are.
Let them run. I'll track the rebels down and end their resistance.
I wouldn't bet on a quick cleanup. Those tunnels are Solonian territory.
If those furry aliens are part of the Resistance, we'll blast them off Corellia.
Patience, Major. The Solonians are fierce warriors. Those tunnels are their nest. Your men wouldn't survive 5 minutes.
You don't know the half of it. I've seen holos of a gang that attacked the tunnels. Clawed to pieces.
I've seen it all.
That's why you're the hotshot and I'm the public servant.
The rebels are down there collaborating with the Solonians. They're following the orders of Myrtle, a vicious warrior, and the Solonians' den mother. Her tunnels are the rebels' lifeline, moving troops and supplies beneath Coronet City. Take Myrtle's lair, and we'll fracture the rebellion.
The Salonia tunnels will soon belong to the Empire.
Storm the Solonian warren and deal with them. Once you're in, Imperial forces will cut off their escape. As for you, Darbin, I require your unique perspective elsewhere. Take the first rocket tram to Axial Park. Wait my orders.
Right away, my lord. Corellia's Prime Minister-to-be is happy to serve.
The Empire's grip on Corellia is tightening.
Crush the Solonians, and our victory will be that much closer.
Corellia is under new management, Myrtle. Incredible work bagging this Solonian, Hunter. I see why the Empire pays you so well. I am General Heska, Imperial Guard. Darth Decimus sent us to assist.
Awfully convenient for you to show up the second Myrtle's down.
The fleeing rebels slowed us. I had to cut through the tide to reach you. We flanked the den and caved in the tunnels behind us. The rebels' transportation network is crushed. As for the Solonians, Darth Decimus leaves their fate in your hands.
Solonians will make good servants, but revolt again, and you're finished.
Finally, we can focus on our fight with the Republic. Corellia's once pristine axial park is now a war zone. The Republic's desperately fighting to regain control. Darth Decimus hopes you'll lead our offensive. We collapsed the tunnels leading out, so you must take a rocket tram to Axial Park. Meet me in our garrison. We'll crush them.
I think it's blasting time. Take my blaster as a sign of good faith.
Perfect timing, Hunter. Our battle in Axial Park is heating up. This used to be the most beautiful parkland in all Republic space. Of course, our fights changed the landscape considerably. Darth Decimus will brief you on the specifics.
Excellent job stomping out the Solonians, Hunter. Win this fight, and you'll more than earn your pay. The Republic is going all out to hold Axial Park. They know that control over Corellia hangs in the balance. The park's crawling with shock troops, battle droids, and special forces, all led by one very dangerous Jedi. We've never faced such a massive Republic deployment.
Match the Republic blaster for blaster. Make them flinch.
They're already on the defensive. We moved in special ops, walkers and artillery. Rocket trams deliver more every minute, but this battle demands more. Corellia won't be ours while the rebels still stand. We must crush their army here, break the Republic, and take Axial Park. Then we're primed to strike at the rebellion's heart.
General Hesker, tell your men to follow my command. We're going to crush the Republic army.
Excellent. But you'll have more than Imperial forces nipping at your heels. You remember the corrupt Corellian Councillor, Darbin Saul.
Are these restraints really necessary?
Darbin is now your prisoner. He will join your foray into Axial Park, and you will deliver him to the Republic.
Hear that, Darbin? We're marching into battle. I hope you're ready.
Just don't move too fast. These bindings are giving me blisters.
As tempting as it is, don't kill him. We need Darbin to help us infiltrate the Republic. Take him into battle as your captive, then lose him. Darbin should remember the rest.
Like my mother's face. I charm my way into the Republic. Once you win Axial Park, I help bring them down from the inside.
Precisely. Unleash Darwin, conquer Axial Park, and you'll plant the seed for our final victory. Hold nothing back.
Look at Darwin. The fresh face, cheerful spirit. Not damaged enough to be an Imperial prisoner.
He should save his strength for the battlefield.
That's right. Besides, I don't need bruises to trick the Republic.
You're lucky, Darwin, but not invincible. Don't forget that. You deliver this rodent, and I'll direct your strikes against the Republic Army itself.
Well, that was exhilarating. I've never fired one of these things before. Maybe I'll get some practice in on my way to the Republic.
Are you still yammering?
Point taken. I'm good to go. Farewell. When this is over and I'm Prime Minister, I won't forget you.
General, Darwin's armed and ready.
Finally, now to the battle at hand. Our gun batteries are under assault. Drive off the Republic forces. Once the guns are safe, I'll have additional intel and orders.
A mercenary, and one of ours. Thank goodness. We're low on reserves and the Republic won't stop hammering us.
You imps need to learn how to stay calm.
You're right. I'm sorry. General Hesker wants a word.
Good work out there. Darwin's met his rebel contact. Axial Park's covered with Republic casualties. But they're not retreating yet. The rebels are massing at the Sith War Memorial Garden. A pit, honoring Jedi scum who fell to our first invasion 300 years ago. Naturally, that's where the Republic base lies. Guarded by battle droids, Jedi, and a battalion of their best shock troops. You name the weapon, they have aimed it our way.
Someone's in charge. If you want me to drop him, give me the details.
Very good. We've been following their commander for some time. Lieutenant, his profile?
Yes, sir. Master Corrin Tok, a Zabrak Jedi Knight, Republic war hero, and veteran of the sacking of Coruscant.
One of the few survivors. Many Sith fell to his lightsaber that day. He earned himself a pretty little reputation. Survivors claimed he was invincible. Blaster bolts splashing off skin, lightsabers failing in his presence. I say it's that special armor under his robes. Since then, Master Corrin Tok has aged into a hardened warhorse. His myth has grown, and he stands between us and control of Axial Park.
Never met anybody who's blaster-proof.
Glad to hear it. Lieutenant, order your men to strike the Memorial Garden. Hit every monument, erase all signs of the Republic's past victory. I need you to spearhead the attack. Storm the Republic base and bury the Jedi Master. We take Axial Park now!
There you are. I was afraid I wouldn't reach you in time. The Republic didn't buy my story. They accused me of being an Imperial agent, so I tossed them something extra. I mentioned your assault on the Memorial Garden. The Republic ate it up. They took me in, then sent a strike team your way.
This job just keeps getting better all the time.
It's not that bad. Maybe you'll even finish up before the strike team reaches you. Or maybe not. Listen, I gotta go. I'm sure you'll pull through just fine.
So, you're responsible for the Empire's sudden victories. I'm surprised you'd have the courage to face me. You know I can't be killed. Blasters, grenades, even lightsabers. No effect. I've defended the Republic for decades without a scratch. Mandalorians call me Verda Jedi, and even they cower at the name.
You paint an impressive picture, Jedi. I hope you can live up to it.
Overconfident. Like Darth Malak, who the men and women here died to defeat. This garden honors champions of the Jedi Civil War. Heroes. Revan, Bastila Shan, and my ancestors. Zabrak, who fought to save the galaxy. I follow in their great tradition, When I strike you down, the Empire loses its only hope of taking Corellia.
Are you still yammering?
I knew you wouldn't listen. They never do.
Corellia!
Funny. I'd almost forgotten what pain felt like. Surely I'm trophy enough for you today. The wounded here are barely clinging to life. Just go. Leave them in peace.
I came here to win Axial Park, not torment the infirm.
At least there's that. The medical droids will evacuate the patients. I can't protect them anymore.
The unkillable Jedi. Axial Park belongs to the Empire.
One absurd rumor of an invincible Jedi safely put to rest. You're the first mercenary the Imperial Guard could learn from. It's been a pleasure.
I only wish all servants of the Emperor were so capable.
Darth Decimus is personally overseeing our final battle on Corellia. He's requested an audience with you in person. A great honor. You'll find him in Capital Square, the heart of Corellia's power structure. Assist the Dark Lord and secure this planet for the Empire.
Few have had the pleasure of my company. Fewer survived the experience. But you've earned my attention. Together we will end this rebellion and win Corellia for the Empire.
Where do we go from here?
We target Resistance leaders. With Axial Park 1 and Darbin Sull embedded in the Republic, the pieces fall into place. Now our only competitors for this planet are the Green Jedi, Corellia's sworn protectors. The rebellion will fester as long as their council stands.
I don't care what color their robes are. They all bleed red.
It's not that simple. The Green Jedi operate from within the walls of an impenetrable enclave. That's why you aided Darbin Sull's escape in Axial Park. The Corellian Councilor has weaseled his way inside the Green Jedi's enclave. Now he awaits my word.
Darth Decimus, what a pleasant surprise.
It's time, Councilor. If you wish to become Corellia's Prime Minister, prove your worth. Let us into the Enclave.
About that, the Green Jedi kinda increased security. I can barely breathe in here. You need 2 access codes to get in. I lifted one from a Green Jedi counselor. I had to hug the guy to get close. It was awkward.
Find another Jedi, hug him, put him to sleep with your boring stories. I don't care. Just get his access code.
I can't. If more go missing, they'll know it was me. But there's one code you could get. After you took Axial Park, the entire Green Jedi Council fell back into the Enclave, except Master Beddock. He's cracked, always prepping for Corellia's days of darkness. Now they've come, he refuses to abandon the Republic Foundation Museum.
So the Jedi thinks he can save the Republic's precious historic trinkets. How valiant.
Smart, too. Museum security's tighter than most military bases. Plus, the building's crawling with shock troops and Green Jedi. So you should visit the museum, take a tour, see the exhibits, grab Master Beddock's access code.
I'm not really a museum person. At least the Jedi will provide a nice distraction.
Word in the Enclave is Master Beddock's locked himself in the museum's vaults. Disable security and you can reach him.
You've served us well, Darbin. Stick close to the Green Jedi. Await my orders. Master Beddock will be expecting you. Head to the Republic Foundation Museum. Secure his access code. Then report back. And cause some collateral damage. The more relics destroyed, the more Republic history we erase. Breaking spirits is important.
I knew this day would come. The Empire's always looking for a new conquest. And here you are, a hired gun sent to tear down our legacy. Corellia revolutionized the shipbuilding industry, pioneered hyperspace travel, founded the Republic. You will not ruin everything we've built.
I'm here for your key to the Enclave, not a history lesson.
How did you know? Oh, Darbin Sol. I'll deal with him later. Protect the relics, men. Rid Corellia of this scum's presence.
But Doc's dead. I have his access code.
Finally! Nothing will stop us from striking the Green Jedi's Enclave. This is it. The final battle for Corellia. What's our status, General?
Imperial forces are converging on Capital Square.
Then we attack. You've proven your worth in battle. Now lead our army against the Jedi Enclave.
What do I do with the Green Jedi Council when I find them?
Kill every last Green Jedi Council member, especially their leader.
Master Arfan Ramos, commander of the Green Jedi. The rebels call him Corellia's savior.
He hides within a shell of virtue, but there's anger within him.
We sent extermination squads after Master Ramos. He killed them all, then retreated to his enclave. Now he's single-handedly keeping the rebellion alive.
This Jedi may have experience killing you imps, but he's got nothing on me.
Respect Master Ramos. Provoke his fury and you'll break him. But first the Enclave. Darbin Sol will help you breach the Council chambers. Now go. Today we decide Corellia's future.
I've been expecting you. Welcome to our Enclave. Finally, I meet the Empire's infamous bounty hunter. Disgusting. The Green Jedi only want Corellia's freedom. Tell Darth Decimus the rebellion can't be killed. Then leave this planet forever.
You're dead, fella.
I'll bury you first.
Master Ramos?
There is no emotion. There is peace.
Stop your Jedi nonsense, Ramos!
General Hesker, how good of the Emperor to loosen your leash. To arms, Jedi! Preserve the Republic. Protect Corellia.
Impressive display, Hunter. We could learn a thing or two from your tactics. I'm here on strict orders. We're to secure the courtyards and guard your rear.
Block my aim again, and I won't hold my fire.
We go where the Emperor commands. Now that you're safe, we can keep our distance. Back to it, men. Leave no Jedi alive.
I knew you'd make it. You should have seen Master Ramos after you stomped his ambush. His face went bright red, and he smashed the comm station.
I've inspired my share of frustrations, especially in my enemies.
Now Master Ramos knows who he's dealing with, and he's not taking any chances. He's got a small army of Green Jedi waiting for you on the other side of that door. I could stir up a distraction. I'd blow my cover, but I'll do it if you really want me to.
The longer you go undetected, the better. I'll dispatch these Jedi myself.
Good. But I was willing. That's what counts, right? Now, let's get these doors open. Just enter the 2 access codes, and there. Good luck. I'll see you in no time.
Master Ramos, the Council's concerned.
All due respect, Counselor, but now is not the time. Ah, come in. I'd introduce you around, but I think we're past small talk. I don't know how you slipped past security. We'll repair the flaw after you're dispatched.
Let's not be hasty, Ramos. We've had a good run. Surrender sounds good right about now.
Have faith, Counselor. Corellia's citizens look to the Green Jedi for guidance. We won't abandon them now.
My blaster, your lightsaber, now. Your Green Jedi pals can help if you need them.
This is suicide, Ramos. He's the galaxy's top hunter. I've seen him disintegrate entire platoons just to kill his target.
Calm down, Counselor. No one can face the entire Green Jedi Council and live.
Well, I tried. They're all yours.
Blasted Jedi.
They've interfered with Corellian politics for the last time. It's done, Darth Decimus. The Green Jedi Council's finished.
Excellent. Without that Jedi, the rebellion will crumble. Nothing will stop this miserable planet from joining the Empire. And we have you to thank.
It's what I get paid to do.
That said, I won't let you escape without due reward.
Don't forget me, Darth Decimus. I played a big role. Big enough for Corellia's new Prime Minister.
That was our agreement, wasn't it? I can see it now. Corellia rebuilding under the glorious leadership of Darbin Sul. But freedom allows rebellion, and we've had enough of that. Perhaps we erase Corellia's would-be leader and rule with an iron fist.
Chain Corellia too tight, and you risk more violence. But show them trust, put Darbin in charge, and they'll peacefully bow to the Empire.
Exactly. I'll show them the Empire's looking out for our best interests.
That's enough, Prime Minister Sul. Save your enthusiasm for the official ceremony. This is a historic day, and it must be properly commemorated. Report to me at once, so the Empire can give you the recognition you deserve.
Pathetic. I did not see Seros. You were successful?
I didn't have any difficulty dispatching my Jedi.
Only Jedi would call something this fragile Battlemaster.
Killed a few Sith in my time, Tormund.
Then they were feeble. The Sith are stronger for having such weakness stamped out. His death is a crippling blow to the Jedi Order. And without Jun Seras at his side, the Supreme Chancellor is exposed. Victory is close.
Don't leave me hanging.
It's encoded with Jun Seras' bioscan. Once the encryption is broken, we will know this data's true value.
I've had my fill of sitting around.
You may go. My subordinates will transmit the relevant data to your vessel when it's prepared. Until then, do as you wish.